I made a mistake, guys. It's day 100, and I'm driving to New Jersey right now. But I thought day 100 was tomorrow, but day 100 is today, so let's see how it goes.
Donkey Job Projects.
So I'm in traffic here, so I figured things are going slow, and it's perfect time to explain to y'all kind of what happened with screwing up the numbering on the 100 days thing. So I was checking out my videos yesterday, and I was just looking through some of the old 100 for the 100 of this, the old ones of this run of 100 days making comics, and I forget exactly why I originally was. I think I was just trying to make sure like my numbering was right and I wasn't missing a day or whatever. Because there was one day where I didn't make a video. There's actually 2 days. One of the days was just Sunday, this past Sunday. But I remember that one obviously. But I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss a day. So I was going through some of my videos, but then I decided, the first thing I did was look at the numbering of it, and I literally looked at every video to see if it was numbered correctly. And I noticed that I numbered 2 days the same number, and I think it was day 45. I could be wrong, but I have 2 day 45s or whatever number it was. And I was like, huh. I was like, is that a mistake, or did I fix it? Or I feel like I remember doing that one time, but I fixed it. But then I was also looking for the video that I did before or after the day that I actually missed, to see if I actually missed a day of work, which I was pretty sure I didn't, or if I just missed a day of videos, which is what I thought I did. And I confirmed, yes, that's the case. I just I did the work, but there was one day I didn't do a video. So that's good. And then I went and I literally counted the calendar number days from the date of my first video, which was the 17th of January. And when I did that, 100 came up to today. And so I did actually repeat the numbering on one of my videos, I guess is how I would say it. So today's actually day 100, which is kind of cool, because tomorrow I won't be able to necessarily it'll be hard for me to do a video, or really hard. I'll still be able to do it. I'd figure out a way to do like a quick video, but for day 100, I'd rather at least talk more than 5 minutes, because I have to squeeze it in or something, So yeah, today's day 100 of 100 days of making comics. I did it. Technically, I already did my work, because for the last hour, more or less, I've been kind of brainstorming and talking back and forth with my collaborator. And I guess an announcement here is we are not moving forward with The Hitchhiker. We had some conversations, and I realized that I wasn't ready to tell that story yet. I don't have a fully formed vision. I'm writing, but it seems like the writing has no aim. The writing is cool. It's interesting. It's kind of like, oh, well, today I'll write a little bit more of what happens next and what happens next. But you can do that to like a small point, but and I think I can still keep some of what I wrote, but I'm getting to the point where if I write more, then I'm not aiming for anything at the moment. I don't have a goal of where story is actually going. So I'm kind of getting lost in my writing. So it's not really a good place to be at. I feel like I need to have a more fully formed vision for my stories before I actually attempt to execute on them. And I guess maybe that's what I'll talk about today, is the vision of these things. Like, this is something I was talking to Adam about a lot lately, and this idea of vision, like what is vision? And I'll let him explain what he feels vision is. I guess he's got kind of a different definition, but I think I'm realizing that maybe what I originally told him my definition was is maybe more close to what he actually was thinking vision is for him. When I originally talked to him, I was saying that vision is like the inspiration, like the initial idea, which in some ways it is, and usually it does come in that initial stage, but some stories come more fully formed than others. Some are just like little ideas that I just kind of build off of, and other stories like come with like an end in sight. And to me, I think that's the difference. Like, having that end in sight is what's important. Having something like, I'm moving towards this end. I want the audience to have this specific feeling, or I want them to be affected in this way, with the kind of end product. And then that's what the vision is, to me. Like, and so I might have little, like, almost like keyframe moments or scenes or chapters in mind throughout whatever the project is going to be, but a lot of that has to be developed still, but at least I know where I'm going. And with The Hitchhiker, the first version of it, the one that's in Life in Space, I had a vision, but it was pretty simple. I mean, I only needed 6 pages. So I was writing a simple story, and I was playing with like the Star Wars type of world in my own way. So I had a vision. I knew how I wanted to end it. You guys will see soon, because it's actually shipping. It's starting to ship already. So yeah, the Life in Space Hitchhiker thing I did had like an end. I knew what the end was from the beginning, and I just figured out a way to get to that end, basically. And that's what I don't have for the ongoing Hitchhiker series or the mini series, whatever it is we were going to do. And I feel like I need that before we can keep going. So that being said, that project is on the back burner right now. We or I may proceed forward with that eventually. I don't know exactly when. I mean, I want to. I definitely want to go back into that world and build it out and publish it. But I don't know when yet. So that being said, that doesn't mean Adam and I still want to collaborate. We're not sure exactly what the project is yet, but we still want to do something. We don't know when we'll do it exactly, but we're talking about it, and we're just going to keep talking about it until we figure it out, So that being said, we have like kind of a new idea we're thinking of, and we're also thinking of old ideas we had already talked about. So yeah, we'll see. So let's see. So the vision, I don't know, that's what I kind of wanted to say about the vision is, I guess, having an end in sight and knowing where you're moving forward. It has to do with moving forward and knowing where you're going, in my opinion. And speaking of vision, where am I going and moving forward after this 100 days? Well, I'm going to start another 100 days of making comics. No, I'm just joking. I'm already doing 365 days of making comics. That was the plan originally, and I just kind of bumped this little 100 days in there. So technically, I could take Sunday off if I want. Maybe I will, because it's been 100 straight days. Like I said yesterday, 365 days of making comics lets me have the breathing room of possibly taking Sunday off or working on just a different kind of projects that aren't comics on that Sunday. I'm thinking that I might be maybe working on some cool YouTube videos on those days, because there's things that I want to do that involve music a little bit more. They involve storytelling, that's the main key, and they involve maybe other kinds of art or things that aren't necessarily comics. So we'll see what happens, but I really am excited to do what I want to do next with this channel. And I talked about it a little bit before, but I'm going to go a bit of a different route, I think, with this channel. I don't know how much I want to say, but I think I will still have, you know, some content like I have been bringing, but, you know, with this kind of talking about, you know, the process and things like that. And but it will be a lot less. I don't think I want my channel to be predominantly this kind of off-the-cuff thing. I think if I do that, they'll be like live streams maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm not planning this out. I don't know. My goal is to have at least one video a week. And, you know, that's what I'm shooting for. I'm not promising a video a week, but that's my goal. And if I could get more out, that's awesome. But the stuff I want to do now, like, I'm going to definitely have some much more well-produced videos, and I'm not saying I'll have a well-produced video each week, but I want like some really good, like as good as I can make it content to be on my channel. So it might take me a few months or a couple months to make something really cool. And so I might have a video every few months that, you know, is a little more. I don't know, who knows, maybe I'll be able to knock them out quicker than I think. That would be awesome. But I have an idea for what I want to do, and it can go in a lot of different places. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Look forward to that. I think I'm probably gonna continue with some Take Me to Your Leader Tuesday stuff, because I just have a lot of my stories take place in space. And so I might as well do some of my concept design and stuff in front of you guys via Take Me to Your Leader Tuesday, right? And I missed this week. I totally forgot, and to be honest, I don't think there's any way I would have been able to fit that in anyways. Well, I guess if I didn't do the piece I did with, you know, the drawing of Rainmaker from Gen 13, I could have done an alien instead, and I didn't think of that. That's probably what I should have done, but I literally totally forgot about Take Me to Your Leader Tuesday this week. Wednesday, I was like looking at my feed, and I'm like, oh crap. Not that I have to do it, but it was just, I wanted to do it. I was hoping to like not miss, you know, see how long I could go without missing a week. That being said, I think we're gonna have another one, I hope, this coming week, and just let that be a little blip in the road. And they won't be combined with 100 days anymore, so they'll be like their own thing, and hopefully a little bit better produced, because I'm not doing a video every week or every day anymore. That feels good to say. I'm not doing a video every day anymore. It's fun. It's a blast doing a video every day. There's something about it that's really cool. But I don't know, like, I think I share more about my process than I really want to share when I'm doing a video every day, because I need to come up with something to talk about. So there's a little kid putting their hand like out the window. I just see a little hand out the window over there. It's cute. Not even out the window, but just like feeling the air and when the window's open. All right, so let's see, what else is there to talk about, guys and gals? Well, I want to say, like, check out, there's a lot of people finishing their 100 days right now. Joshua Kimball just finished his 100 days. Robert Johnston just finished his 100 days. Chris McQuinlan is getting close to finishing his 100 days. Yanimal is definitely in the home stretch to a certain degree. He's a little bit further behind. Well, I shouldn't say behind. It's not like he's slacking or anything. He's doing awesome. but he just happened to start later. Trying to think. There's somebody who, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Kevin must be close. I think I missed a week or two of his updates, but that's on Patreon, so it depends on if you're on his Patreon or not, if you've seen it. Let's see. Who else? Crap. I can't think of all the names, but there's this girl. What's her name? Oh, I know her name too. It's she does her comic with her boyfriend. I don't think they're married. Seems like they will be eventually, though, because I think they live together and make comics together, and it's inevitable at this point. I don't know. But what's her name? It's escaping me right now. But she does really cool videos, topical videos every day, and she actually was, I think, on the same day number as I was, but I don't know if she missed a day or two or something. Who else? I know there's a girl named Jennifer Lafferty. I think she must be close to her being done, but I'll be honest, I haven't kept up to see if she's still doing it. I think she is. I keep seeing her name pop up, so I think she is. I haven't been able to follow the videos like I was in the beginning. There's just so many people doing it, and sorry about that, people, if I haven't followed your videos or commented. Sometimes I watch them and don't comment too. Like I'm usually the type of person who comments on videos as much as I possibly can. Like I want to support in that way. I know when I do videos and I don't get comments, I feel like people aren't watching, even though there's views there. But that's not the case. Some people just don't comment, which is totally fine. Speaking about the comments, that's one thing I have fallen off on, is responding to comments on my YouTube channel. I've been hitting it here and there, but I know I missed a lot. I try to respond to things that are like definitely need a response, especially, but I kind of take pride in the fact that I respond to every comment, and I haven't been doing that lately. So I'm going back to that, though. I'm going to be responding to every comment on my videos from now on. It's just even the ones that are just like, hey, you did awesome, and I'll be like, thank you, dude. Or sometimes it's more like I'll write a paragraph back if it's something that is like that. So yeah, I don't know. I'm going back to responding to every comment. Doing a video every day, it's hard to keep up with that. That's the only issue. And I only get 4 or 5 comments, on average. Sometimes I get more, sometimes I get less on average per video. So it seems like it would be easy to do, but it's hard enough for me to even get my half an hour in some days. So going in and responding to comments it's just tough for me sometimes when I'm doing a video every day. So yeah, anyways, I apologize for that. Let's see. So yeah, moving forward, I'm gonna keep doing videos on YouTube. Y'all already know that. I'm gonna keep working on comics. That's the real big thing. 12 Stories is still very much alive and going. I haven't worked on it lately, but I did the full thumbnails for that one story, Greener Grass, and I've done a lot of preparatory work on some of those 12 Stories things, so I probably will be getting to that very soon. Right now I want to finish the 3 strips for Daisy Ted, publish that. I want to finish the cover for Lizard Brain and publish that. Those are like kind of my immediate goals. I'm in talks with Adam Lohr with projects, so I've technically already done my 100 days work today, but I'm probably going to do more. I'll do some stuff during my lunchtime, and who knows, maybe I'll even I was gonna say maybe I'll record a little video of me doing art, but I don't have a way to like prop my phone up right now, so probably not. But yeah, I'll probably do more, but I mean 100 days is technically complete now. And if for some reason, some weird reason, like I miscounted on the days, you know, and today isn't actually day 100, I mean, I'm making comics tomorrow too, you know. Like technically I may have numbered the thing wrong. I don't think I did, but I may have you know, miscalculated. But either way, I'm still doing a half an hour at least of comics tomorrow, whether it's numbered or not. So in the next Saturday, also on Saturday, and possibly on Sunday as well. So I will have done my 100 days, you know. It just might have issues with numbering. I don't know, but I don't think so. I think I did get it right, because I kind of checked and double checked and stuff. So so yeah, I don't know. I really appreciate you guys coming along this ride with me on round 3 of 100 days of making comics. I was talking about vision before. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on vision. Like, what does it mean to you to have a vision for your book? Do you feel like you have a fully formed vision for your book or your story before you do it? Is it like a partial vision and then you figure the rest out as you go? Do you feel like you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot if you don't have some kind of ending in mind, or a goal of how you want the audience to receive your story? Yeah, what does vision mean to you? And is it important to you in your process? That's what I'm going to leave you guys with. And I hope you have a great vision for what you're going to do in the future. And I hope you're working hard on your comics. And I really appreciate you guys, again, coming along the ride with me on this 3rd round. You guys are awesome. Much love to all of y'all. Thank you for all the comments, all the subscribes. The channel has grown since I did this, or during this, you know, round. And so that's really awesome. So thank you to all the new people on board. And also, I guess, let me know what you would like to see from my channel coming up forward, because it's always good to have that feedback, and I do want my stuff to be stuff that you guys are into. So yeah, that's about it. Love you guys. I'll talk to you next time. Peace out.